Okay, so hello everyone. This is an additional discussion for the inverse of a function. So an inverse function is defined as in terms of its ordered pairs. Okay. Okay, so in terms of unordered pairs, a function g is the inverse of function f if the ordered pairs of g are the ordered pairs of f written in reversed order. Okay? So, si function na g ay masasabi lang natin na inverse ni function f kung ang kabaligtaran ng kanyang ordered pairs ay yung ordered pairs na meron si f. Okay? So, as for this example, we have the ordered pairs of f listed as 1, 2, negative 3, 5, and 5, 7. And as for the function g, the ordered pairs listed are 2, 1, 5, negative 3, and 7, 5. Okay, so mapapansin natin na yung ordered pairs ni 1, 2 kay g is 2, 1. So, yung kabaligtaran niya. Negative 3, 5 for g, 5, negative 3. So, yung kabaligtaran niya ulit. And then for 5, 7 kay g is 7, 5. So, dahil ang ordered pairs ni g ay yung reverse order ng ordered pairs ni f, we can say that g is the inverse of the function f. Okay, so that is how we can define whether a given set of ordered pairs is an inverse function of the other function. Okay. Next is the one-to-one function. Okay, so on a one-to-one function, it is a one-to-one if, okay, every second element is paired only to one first element. Meaning, for every pair of x, there is exactly one value of y. So, for every x, there is exactly one value of y. Okay, so, walang mauulit na value ng x. So, that is a one-to-one. And for a given set of ordered pairs, ang mag-exist lamang ang kanyang inverse function kung yung kabaligtaran niya will be a one-to-one function. Okay. So, next is the steps in obtaining the inverse of a function f. So, these are the steps. You have to change f of x to y, interchange the variables x and y, solve for y in terms of x, and then change y from f of negative 1 composed of x. So, this is read as f inverse of x. Okay. F inverse of x. So let us have some examples. Okay. So for the first one, we will find the inverse of the given function 3x plus 5. So f of x is equal to 3x plus 5. First one, you have to change f of x to y. So y is equal to 3x plus 5. Second, you are going to interchange the y and x. So, papalitan nyo lahat ng y, ng x, at si x papalitan nyo ng y. X is equal to 3y plus 5. Next step is to solve for y in terms of x. So, we will find y. So, dadalhin natin dito sa left side si 3y. That will be negative 3y is equal to transpose x. That will be negative x plus 5. So, we need to solve y. So, to solve for y, we are going to eliminate negative 3 on the left side of the equation. So, negative 3y is equal to negative x plus 5. To eliminate that, we are going to divide both sides by negative 3. So, y is equal to negative x plus 5 over 3. Negative 3, both sides. So, dividing both sides by negative this one will be y is equal to x minus 5 over 3. Then, change y to f inverse of x minus 5 over 3. And then, we can verify that by performing the composition of the function f composed of the inverse of x. And that will be 3 composed of x minus 5 over 3 plus 5. Okay. So this can be cancelled. Then x minus 5 plus 5. F composed of f inverse of x is equal to x. So kapag ka ang final answer dito sa composition ay x, therefore, they are inverse of each other. Next. Okay, so let us try the following. Find the inverse of the function described by the set of ordered pairs. Okay, so to find the inverse of the given set of ordered pairs, we're just going to write the inverse of it. So, negative 2, 3, 0, 1, 7, 5, negative 4, 4, and 2, 10. That's it. So that is the inverse of the function defined by the given set of ordered pairs. So, kukunin nyo lang yung kabaligtaran ng bawat ordered pairs. Second, which of the following set of ordered pairs has an inverse function? Okay, so again, to identify whether the following set of ordered pairs has an inverse function, kailangan pag kinuha natin yung reverse order ng bawat ordered pairs, it is a 1-to-1 function. Okay, so for letter A, we're going to write the reverse of it. We have negative 1, 1, 0, 0, 4, 2, 1, negative 3, and 10, 5. Okay, so wala namang naulit na value ng x. Therefore, this one has an inverse function. Okay? Second, so 4, 3, 3, 4, negative 3, 0, 4, 2, and 9, 1. Okay? So, you will notice that on the second set of ordered pairs, meron tayong naulit na value ng x dito. This 4, 3 has an x value of 4 and this 4, 2. So, dahil merong naulit na 4 as value of x, yung B is it does not have an inverse function. So, the answer here is letter A. It has an inverse function. Okay. So, another set of examples. So, find the inverse of the function. Again, we're just going to list the reverse order of each ordered pairs. So, 3, 8, 6, 5, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, and 12, 7. So, that is the inverse of the function described by the given set of ordered pairs. Next, which of the following sets of ordered pairs has an inverse function? Again, you have to verify whether the reverse order of these ordered pairs is a 1-to-1 function. Otherwise, it does not have an inverse function. So, this will be negative 5, 0, negative 4, 1, 9, 1, 1, 9, negative 3, 6. Kung walang naulit na value ng x, ibig sabihin, it has an inverse function. Okay, so, negative 5, negative 4, 9, 1, 3. Walang naulit na value ng x, therefore, this one has an inverse function. Next, negative 1, 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 1, 7, and 6, 0. Okay, so verify whether may naulit na x or wala. So, as you can notice, meron tayo dito ang dalawang x. And 6, 2, 6, 0. Therefore, this one does not have an inverse function. Okay, let us solve this given function. So, find the inverse of the function 3x minus 2 over 2x plus 10. Okay, so following the steps, first one, you change f of x to y. So that will be y is equal to 3x minus 2 over 2x plus 10. Second step, you are going to change all y to x and all x to y. So this will be x equals 3y minus 2 over 2y plus 10. Third step is to solve for y in terms of x. So to begin with, we are going to cross multiply. Multiplying x by 2y plus 10 and 3y by 1. 3y minus 2 by 1. That is 3y minus 2. Then, 2xy plus 10x is equal to 3y minus 2. So, kung sasamahin natin lahat ng may y dito sa left side, 2xy minus 3y is equal to negative 10x minus 2. Okay, then, let us write the factored form. Y times 2x minus 3 is equal to negative 10x minus 2. Okay. So, to find y, we are going to divide both sides by 2x minus 3. Therefore, y is equal to negative 10x minus 2 over 2x minus 3. Okay? Or, we can rewrite that as f inverse of x is equal to negative 10x minus 2 over 2x minus 3. So, we can check or verify if we have the correct inverse function. Okay? So, again, f of x is equal to 3x minus 2 over 2x plus 10. And we need to verify whether ang inverse niya ay c negative 10x plus negative 10x minus 2 over 2x minus 3. Okay, so we're going to check that through composition. Okay, so para malaman natin whether they are inverse of each other, kailangan yung f composed of the inverse of x should be equal to x. Okay, so kapag yung composition nilang dalawa ay equal sa x, then they are inverse of each other. Okay, so let's start. 3 composed of negative 10x minus 2 over 2x minus 3 minus 2 over 2 composed of negative 10x minus 2 over 2x minus 3 plus 10. Okay, this is equal to negative 30x minus 6 over 2x minus 3 minus 2 all over negative 20x minus 4 over 2x minus 3 plus 10 equals, okay, so we will find the value of the numerator and the denominator. So 2x minus 3 over negative 30x minus 6 minus 2 times 2x minus 3 all over 2x minus 3 negative 20x minus 4 plus 10 times 2x minus 3 equals negative 30x minus 6 minus 4x plus 6 over 2x minus 3 all over negative 20x minus 4 plus 20x plus minus 30 over 2x minus 3. Okay. Equals negative, okay, so cancel. So negative 30x minus 4, negative 34x over 2x minus 3 times. We're going to divide. So, kukunin natin ang reciprocal ng denominator. Pupunta sa taas si 2x minus 3 over. Okay, cancel negative 20x, positive 20x. So, negative 4 minus 30 is negative 34. This can be cancel si negative 34, cancel si negative 34. Ang natira na lang ay x. Therefore, these are inverse of each other. These are inverse function.